Hey, this is What's Wild in New Hampshire by wildlife biologist Eric Hoff. Hey, I'm up at Fishing Game Headquarters with Dan Bailey. Dan Bailey, bear biologist number 3, 4, somewhere like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. Hey, we're going to talk bears right now, and anything else Dan wants to talk about. Dan, how's the bear season going? And the number one question circulated on the Facebook post. Hey, Eric, can I put my bird feeder out? I'm not the bear biologist. I'll go talk to him though. Here we are talking to the New Hampshire Fishing Game's bear biologist. So Dan, when is it safe to put our bird feeders out?
Yeah, I guess we'll start with that. Food availability on the landscape and weather conditions really dictate when bears are going to go into hibernation. As of right now, we still have bears that are active on the landscape. Our hunting season's still going on.
This is the 18th or 19th of
the 19th of November.
November, all right.
So our hunting season's still going on. Bears are still being harvested. They're still active. That indicates that now is not the time to put your feeders out, especially, in the southern tier of New Hampshire. Northern part of the state's gotten, significant amount of snow, I guess, in some parts. But our date, you can't go necessarily by these dates, but we throw out, December 1st is the date that you can start putting bird feeders out. That's a suggestion, but, I would be looking at weather conditions. I would wait until we have, good lasting snowfall.
So we need snow on the ground, White Mountain South.
Yeah.
To put the plug in the bear den.
Yeah, and we've had a lot of food available this fall, which keeps bears out later into the fall. So that's a key factor as well.
So food availability, the bears got to eat.
Yep.
And they want to. And hyperphagia. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, hyperphagia. So it's that period in the fall that bears really, pack on the feed bag. They get extremely, they're active, constantly foraging, gearing up for that, long lean period in the winter months.
So this is the time that they're hungriest.
Exactly. Yep.
All right, getting ready for that long winter nap. Hopefully
Yeah.
soon. How about the bear season? I know that you said you got another summary coming up here in a few days, but been a pretty good season. Looks like you're going to be right up there.
Yeah, it's certainly outpaced what I thought it would be, given the amount of food that we had on the landscape. But hunters have done very well. I would anticipate our harvest will be right around the average of 950 bears.
Okay.
Again, the season's still going on through the end of the month.
And deer hunters are probably going to have an opportunity this year where they usually don't because the food available out there, right?
Yeah, and I know that, a lot of bear were taken those first few days of muzzleloader. I mean, I was seeing them at our deer registration stations coming in.
Okay.
So... I think we're going to be right around that 950 mark. I'll know better as, slips come in. I will get you an update by the end of the week. And then, again, the season wraps up November 30th.
Alrighty.
So some parts of the state have closed down, but 3 of our management units are still open.
Nice. All right, so a good bear season.
Yeah.
And the deer season seems to be doing good. Up, got the stuff from Becky yesterday, up 15%. Oh, nice.
Yeah. No, it's been great.
How many deer? Where did you work this year for the deer?
I was at Morse's Sporting Goods, and we were extremely busy.
Wow!
I think I did around 100 deer just in the first 3 days of the rifle season.
At Morse's.
Wow. I did 43 on Thursday alone.
Wow!
So yeah, it was very busy. It was great to talk to those hunters, successful hunters coming in.
So a banner deer season.
Certainly seems that way.
Awesome, Dan. All right. I would come in and talk to the man. He's saying if you're south of the mountains, maybe not time to put your bird feeders out yet. But hey, when we get that white covering, it'll be time, right, Dan?
Yep.
All right. Thanks a lot, Dan. This is wildlife biologist Eric Hoff for What's Wild in the